How you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. Today I'm talking about Dark Horse Comics Ghost. This is Ghost number 1. This is not the first appearance of Ghost. The first appearance of Ghost was in Comics Greatest World Week 3. That was in 1993. This is 1995. Then there was a special in 1994, and then they gave Ghost her own series. I got the special in this. I didn't get the Comics Greatest World. That's something I got to look up. But I heard about Ghost because I was collecting Wonder Woman at the time. I showed you George Perez's wonderful Wonder Woman series, and that comic just was blessed with some really good writers and artists. And one of them was this. I'll go into the credits. Was Eric Luke. And Eric Luke, once I was just, I was realizing, wow, this is really good. This guy's a good writer. So I looked up what else he was doing, and it turned out he was doing this comic Ghost. So I jumped at picking up Ghost. I'm sure it was already in going on, and I bought some back issues. But I didn't know that the artist was Adam Hughes, and Mark Farmer was the inker, and I don't know the rest of these people. And the indicia, let's take a look. Ghost number 1, 1985. So this is Ghost. Look at that splash page. Adam Hughes is phenomenal. Just he's kind of, these days, because he draws beautiful cheesecakey women, he's been getting some crap. But up until about 3 years ago, the guy was just a legend in the comic book industry. Now he's being told that he draws women too sexy, like that's ever a problem. But look at that splash page. So this I think they go into the origin. If not, I'll talk about her origin. But this is Eliza Cameron, and I just love this. This city is called Arcadia, and this was I think it was like part of like a Dark Horse shared universe with like X, and I forget some other characters. I know she teamed up with Hellboy, and then there was my mouth is going crazy. There was a Batgirl team up with DC Comics, and so I just love this retro Art Deco look. Look at the old cars the guys drive. It just works with superheroes so well. So it's like this alternate world where like fashion stayed at this. It's just wouldn't that be nice if this is how the world really looked right now? But I love her. This is 1995, but she that looks like Gina Carano just like stepped on the page. So this guy's flirting and she's being coy. He's touching her and everything. Instead of Shell gas station, it says Hell. And she grabs the stick shift and switches gears. She's like, is this how you went with my sister? And she's like, huh? And she ghosts out and the car crashes, and she's in ghost form. So she just goes through the car as the car crashes. So yeah, the Dark Horse heroes are a little bit more killy than normal superheroes. So she kills this guy, and here she is. She's the Ghost. So originally, she was murdered, and she came back with no memory of who killed her. So that was like a big part of the story. And this was at the beginning. These are her parents. They were like I forget if they were drug addicts or alcoholics, but she's like helping them get their recovery back. So and there she's going to the graveyard. She of course, keeping up with the Ghost theme, her headquarters is in a grave. Look at this wonderful artwork. Adam Hughes really is something else. Agents of Law. These were Golden City 1995. So at this point, Dark Horse Comics was really pushing a shared universe of their own superheroes. Indiana Jones and the Spear of Destiny. That looks pretty cool. And here she is. So she was murdered, and she came back. Hence her being a ghost. But she lost a lot of her memory, and she has these cool powers. She has, she heals really fast. Her age is deaccelerated, so she has slow aging, and then she has ghost powers. She could go through walls and stuff like that. But the only thing she can't go through is Jade. So she could be imprisoned by Jade. And then she has like, she lives in this like jade cathedral, so she could like interact with it. But she could turn solid too. And then she carries these 245s. So she's got big 245s that she carries around with her. And when the bullets leave her hand, when she's touching the gun, so the guns are immaterial. But when the bullets leave the gun, they turn into it's solid, and so she's able to kill people, and bullets pass through. So she's interacting with normal men. But I think she needs to what's the word? She needs to concentrate in order to interact with normal material. So it's exhausting her life, So that's why she has this jade cathedral, so she could interact and have like a normal semblance of a normal life for a short period each day. Look at this. So now she's finding that this is her sister. So somebody's been exploiting her sister. So there she goes, and now she's going to the photographer, and murder-rooney, blam, shooting him. She doesn't kill him. Just gorgeous artwork. So between Eric Luke's wonderful storytelling, dialogue and script and imaginative characters, I mean, look at this amazing Adam Hughes artwork. Jeez, I can't even talk. So she leaves him naked for the police, or whatever. She throws away all the, and here she is floating down into this warehouse. So she's following the crime. Go to this guy, work your way up. Checklist for Dark Horse Comics. Dark Horse, for those of you who don't know, is, I don't know, the fourth biggest comic book company, well, fifth biggest. So there's Marvel, there's DC, I would say Image, and then after Image, I would say Dark Horse. So yeah, the fourth biggest and the IDW. This is the home of Hellboy, and at this point, Dark Horse was just, you knew if it was coming out by Dark Horse, odds are it was pretty damn good. So here we go. What's going on with these? Oh, these are demons. Oh, that's another power she has. She could teleport, but she doesn't realize it. But when she teleports, she like goes through hell, and she doesn't remember it. So all she knows is that after she teleports, she feels uncomfortable, and later on, she learns where she's going when she teleports, and like demonic creatures are using her as like hitchhiking through her. So that's a pretty cool story. So here's demons. She's observing. So she could be invisible. She could be stealthy. Pretty. They're making like, I guess, pornographic movies. And here she is, shooting everybody. Eliza, Margot, get out of here. So that's her sister, and her sister, as far as this is Eliza Cameron, and this is Margot Cameron. And as far as Margot knows, Eliza should be dead. So this is jarring to her. And I still don't think at this point Eliza knows exactly what the relationship, other than that she knows she has some sort of connection. But as you can see, they're like twins. So this demon has this like hypnotic hold on her, and he can actually hit her. So now he's just beating her up. Pock. And her sister helps her out. And Margot, where are you? So she's bleeding, and her sister's being held at gunpoint because what good is a gun to Ghost? Can't stand the heat. So she's just gonna call his bluff, and cliffhanger. To know her is to love her. To know her completely is to fear her. Look at this beautiful artwork. So this is reprinting the Ghost appearances in Comics Greatest World, Ghost Special, and X number 8. And this is X. I bought a full run of this. I haven't read it yet. Unlucky. So X is another super. So he's like a Punisher Batman mix. Calls himself X, and he also patrols Arcadia, the same city. I wonder if it's written by Eric Luke. I gotta check it out. Plus a pinup sketch by Adam Hughes and Matt Haney. Oh, nothing Ghost. Okay, so look at that gorgeous artwork. And Adam Hughes was also doing the covers for Wonder Woman at the time. So just amazingly gorgeous stuff. We're back. So here, she's teleporting, and I think she only recalls this while she's in that like that hellish dimension. And boo! So she touches this guy. Men break so easy. They take away the gun's muscles. They blah 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 blah. So here she is. She actually summoned up like some demonic stuff and spooked him. And here she is talking to her sister. Let's go find you a new job. I'm going to after you ruined my modeling career. So she's covered in like ectoplasm from traveling to this hell dimension. And as she leaves, she brings these. Sometimes she pull people into this hell dimension, and that they're getting devoured and punished. So she's not like a typical superhero in that merciful or anything like that. Pretty bloodthirsty. And I think they toned down the horror aspects of the comics later on. His letters, because she had a couple appearances, so they could actually publish letters. I'm looking at these names. I don't recognize any names, but I like to check out the names. Okay, and Comic Shop News, and Finish Line. And here's the back. Dark Horse Heroes. Wizard was a comic book magazine. It was like a news magazine, and I loved it. I subscribed to it for years. I did a stupid thing and I threw them out after a while. I should have kept them all because they were nice. The articles in them were good, and the interviews in them were very meaty. But this is Ghost Dark Horse Comics. I really like this. I think you can get these trades. If anything, the artwork is phenomenal. It's Adam Hughes. You can't go wrong with that. Geez, that's 1995, 26 years ago already. Wow, amazing how time flies. Just good stuff. So it's like superhero and horror mixed together. I think it would make a great TV show. Or just imagine this show. This would be awesome. But thanks a lot. This is a. I don't remember where I was or whatever when I got this. I at this point I was buying like full collections on eBay, so I'll just sit down and like binge read. And whenever I binge watch a TV show or binge read a comic, I don't remember the details. So I got to go back and give this another read, if anything, just to appreciate this gorgeous art. But there you go. That's Ghost. It's a lot of fun. All right, see you. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you so much.